Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Dragon Quest monsters. What's going out there, everybody? Are back. Timed the music perfectly that time. Yeah, let's hop in. Fade out. Done a rarity today. The rarity being that this is the first time I didn't do any grinding off stream. Yesterday I just kind of I was done grinding for the day after stream and switched over, played some Xbox last night with the boys, and haven't touched the game since. So we're in the exact same spot, which is Q, but also might not be Q because we're about to find out if we can handle. I mean, we could probably handle the last echelon, the supposed last echelon. I'm guessing it's the last echelon. I think it's the last one. I don't think there's any other stages after this. But the last two bosses seem very brutal, so we will see if we are buff enough for this. Friendly reminder too, as we found out yesterday, make sure you're talking to this little guy every single day.
How you doing?
Not just because you get special stuff for doing your Quickfire contest daily, but also because apparently he's attached to story progression, and after a certain point, he just gives you a free S-rank monster, which epic. But while we're here, we might as well start off with our Quickfire battle. Might as well, because we're standing right here. I think this is the exact same team we took in yesterday. And if anything, they're just a wee bit stronger. See, our record right now is 15. Again, it does change daily, so not entirely sure if our team holds up to the same number every day, or if it's just going to be based on who is playing what day. Be awesome to go higher than 50%, but also would be awesome just to get another 50%. I believe yesterday they gave us the monster for winning 15. Cool. Not sure. I think the higher amount of wins you get, you're supposed to get more rewards. But I did get a monster for only 8 wins the one time, whatever it was, my previous high. So. Oh, we broke a record. Better than 50%. Probably gonna lose every single battle now. Yeah, stack teams at the end. Hey, we broke our record and we're better than 50%. So that's a win. That's a win. Yeah, okay, so that's double the normal rewards. So maybe anything over 10, you get 6 seeds of everything, and maybe everything under 10, you get 3, because I'm used to only getting 3. So that's a pretty good thing to see right there. Lock it. But yeah, now I believe we either go up here to progress to that echelon, or we have to go all the way back home. I think we just have to go right here. Yeah, we're already in the home zone. It should just be that, right? Because everything else is unlocked. So we are ready for the final echelon. Bum 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 bum. Go. Good times right here. Oh, it's ominous. The giant evil dark fortress of doom. Stage will probably 90% be
Here we
dungeon.
are, the upper echelon of the Circle of Conquest. What a sinister place we've come to.
And I guess that must be Randolfo's castle. We really made it, huh?
Mini castle.
That building down there. I sense there's something sacred about it, amongst all this gloom. Let's take a closer look.
Let's take a closer look, shall we? We shall. Alright, what do we got? We got mostly everything discovered here. I feel like we've only seen that guy like once before. Oh, well, it's nice to see this guy here. He's a fun guy to be able to synthesize. And I need this guy specifically for a monster I want to build. Right? Corpsicle. Yeah, nice. I need that guy. Only 3 monsters here that we haven't seen. Foul Beast is also... yeah, he's right here in front of us. I'm gonna try to grab him because he's also a monster that is needed in a decent amount of synthesizing. Oh, this auto battle turned on. That auto battle turned on in a while. Okay, well, so much for that. So much for that. He's dead. He's dead now. Been keeping auto battle off, just because it's easy to just hit the attack button once and you can pace yourself and stuff. So observe things like that. Maybe this is a bigger region than it looks like. It's not just all Dungeon of Doom. It's gonna mostly be Dungeon of Doom, it looks like, though. Alright. Random doors just carved into a mountain that look like they lead to nowhere. So, there's that. Random cutscene. Yeah. Alright. Ghost Child. Oh, that's me, I think, right?
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Over here!
Hey? A human whelp by the looks of him.
Flashback in Ghost Farm.
Hang about. This isn't any ordinary human. Gorin, help me get him inside.
Is something the matter?
You just see those
You've been
ghosts?
here before. Back when you were a kid? Seems like you were destined to return, huh?
I mean, they knew all along I was Randolph's kid, so everybody's all surprised I've been here. Shut up, skeleton. 20-minute ladder descent. Yes, note to self, jump off that next time. Incredibly dumb. Hello. So apparently I don't have one of those red ones. Try scouting without food. Food is expensive, and I have not been farming money to pay for it. So there's that. Yeah, screw it. Skeleton. Level up. It really should give you more gold in these upper echelons. Doesn't seem like they like to do that. The best way to get gold is to fight the sack monsters, goofy bags and whatnot. Jiggly bags, leggeds. Yeah, look, it's this snail. I haven't seen you since, it's just a weird enemy to put up here. We haven't seen him since the very beginning of the game. He's one of my first team members. Really insane to see him up here. Makes sense the game is all about synthesizing and all that, but it's very odd to see such low-level monsters roaming around up here. I don't what's the point in that? Like, you should have at least made it more exciting with more exotic and rare monsters roaming. Just minor gripes overall, because, I mean, the game is amazing and definitely one of my favorites. Anything? Yay! I was like, come on. There's 2 barrels behind a building. You have no reason to go behind. There's gotta be a medal in there. There's just gotta be. Story time. It's a secret garden.
I know you've come a long way, but you'd best give up on your plan to see your father.
I will do what I want.
Not interested in my warning, I see. There you are.
You sure know how to keep us waiting.
Okay.
Surprised to see us? The truth is, we swung by earlier to check up on Randolpho and scope out the area.
How thoughtful of you.
We've learned that the tyrant is holed up in the Conqueror's Keep.
Yeah, why wouldn't he
The
be?
4 shrines of power maintain the magic barrier around his stronghold. Each shrine is guarded by one of Dolph's generals, known collectively
Jeez.
as the Quad Squad.
So 4 mini bosses, then Dolph London, then
Well,
Randolph.
our way, we'd better see about removing them.
If the fighting starts to take its toll, return here and heal your wounds in the spring.
All right. I'll let you decide which shrine we're heading for first.
Well, yeah, I'm the boss. You're my bitch. This guy thinking he has any say or can make any rules around here. Freaking toilet. Is that water meant to be all sparkly? Oh, okay. So this just acts as like... It's kind of pointless. I mean, I can go back to the tower anytime I want.
Excuse me?
I know you can do it.
All right. So now are these guys going to be in their own little mini fortresses? Are they going to be in their own little mini areas? I mean, is there... There's not 4 separate mini dungeons, right? That would be insane. It'd be like its whole own game. I already fought so much to get here, and now they're like, hey, by the way, you got another 30% of the game to go. These, I am going to feed these guys. These chimeras are very useful.
Here,
Very, very useful.
now.
And so far, this place has a lot of useful guys.
You're one of us now.
I don't know anything about that snowbird. So even though I haven't captured him yet, I kind of don't care. But I'll get him. I'll get him. One day. Foul beast. Turkey bull. Bull turkey. Weird environment to be guarded by bull turkeys. Let's see. So this goes right back down over. Investigating them. Oh, well, apparently there was a bird in the sky above my head, so that's cool. Wow. That barrier is very barrier-like now. Did not realize that before. Yeah. Oh. Swooped in and clawed my head. Gotta grab one. Pretty good though. It's at 30% now without getting the boost of reputation from the area, so should be really easy in a little while. Reflection. The downside, that character's not supposed to use his magic like that. But because I gave him a talent tree that does that, he has no magic and he uses all of it in 2 moves. He's meant to just be a big slapper. He's not meant to cast magic. Alright, yeah, they're gonna be mini temples. Hopefully that's all they are and not entire agonizingly painful mini puzzle dungeons. If they're all mini puzzle dungeons, it's gonna feel like this stage is gonna be its whole own game. How come we haven't had to go back and see Dr. Quackjob in a while? Oh boy. If I see one of those teleport platforms, I don't. But this doesn't look that. It just says Shrine of Power Southeast. It doesn't say floor 1 or 2. So maybe it is all just one level. Be nice. Definitely upped the monster density though. So that's a thing. I have never captured a brownie. And now he's dead. They call this the power of Southeast. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be a maze, but it looks like it might be. Gonna do something the game wouldn't expect and just go straight. Aha! Just went straight and it's the boss. What the hell? That's weird.
The prodigal prince returns. They call me Sir Galahad,
Do they?
Marquis of Mayhem. Have you ever wondered why Lord Randolfo had 3 children with 3 very different mothers? He wanted the strongest heir possible and thought to test the waters outside monster kind. But it would appear monster and monster make the stronger child. Master Dolph.
This guy's kind of a
And
dick.
as his weakling little brother, your existence is meaningless. Slime to die.
This game and its puns. One. Fight. Nice. Slime for the win, man. Taking the crap out of these guys. Nothing. Well, that's not good. Ooh. Give him a little love tap. Ooh. And we're back. Let's see. Now he can just straight up heal, but we don't want him to die. So want to have him have his health right back right now. I might have to cast spells manually too for the gem slime, because yeah, for some reason he didn't cast protection, and then that happens. Alright, we gotta put in our backup healer. Used to be our main healer. Maybe he'll do his job properly, because that jerk didn't. And I guess we're gonna do a manual attack order here because these guys are being jerks. We don't really need an Omni heal. 285 to a single. That's how often I manually play the game. This one, for some reason, Romper doesn't want to do the main thing he's supposed to do. Jerk.
Here.
All you have to do is cast that every single time. You've got enough MP to. Absolutely no reason why on auto battle he wouldn't be doing that. He'll take it too. He's still barely taking any damage. He does a decent amount of health. Oh man. There we go. Not so bad. All right. That's one down, 3 to go. Oh, his poor slime is sleeping.
Glory be to Master Dolph.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you? Do you have anything behind your throne? Oh, come on. Just one time. Just one time. Put something that matters in these rooms. Well, there was 2 other corridors that I feel I must check. Because why else would they have put them here if the boss is just going to be straight ahead? Should be some loot in them. Oh, sure. They almost never just do that on their own. They really should more often, especially when you're this far in the game and you have such a high reputation. More and more monsters, or there should be a higher percentage of monsters that you haven't recruited yet that want to join. Would be a cool thing to do. Oh well. There's like 16 dudes in this room. Yeah, I don't understand why sometimes the auto battle seems to play intelligently and sometimes it seems to do what it was doing in that last match where, like, he's got all the MP in the world. It doesn't cost him anything, really, to cast that spell, so it's very odd that the gem slime was not consistently making sure. Do I want right as rain? This cures all status elements. No, I think I want the magic more than I want to worry about that stuff right now. So yeah, it's just very weird. Weird stuff. Oh, look at that. You get another move that you probably shouldn't never use because you're not meant to do moves. You're meant to just kill. What do you even have on you? I wasn't even paying attention to this guy. He was cool because he came with an extra tree right off the bat, which is rare. It might be worth holding on to like that. Was this chest worth it? Super seeds are good. Superseded. Yeah. Extreme monster density. Yeah, I did miss having this healer in my party just because he gets to go twice, so it does have potential to always either heal twice or heal and attack in the same turn, which is pretty cool. It's obviously his benefit. Thought maybe they were just gonna let me walk up and grab that while they were praying to it. Super C. Yes. Dodge. Weave. Go. All right. Well, that's one down. Let's go. Let's go around in a circle. That way we'll unlock the map as well. It's always good. Mappage. Tried to stab me with his little tail. He's still chasing me. Jesus. Relentless weirdos. Looking around, man, looking for eggs and whatnot. Say so far I'm just seeing the same two enemies over and over again, but there's a mini amount of variety right there. Decided to add Blue Catman to the mix here. Oh. Spring should have activated those flowers that I just saw. So I kind of want to check that real quick. Oh, wait, there's that guy. kind of want to see where these flowers go. They're a seasonal activation. So. This is probably an egg spot. And there's no egg, there's no point to be here. So might as well try to grab me one of these guys. That was good. Yeah, he's always good for synthesis. I think I haven't messed with that lightning rod talent too much, but it might be worth looking into. Let's go back up. They're all going to be called Shrine of Power. This one just happens to be northeast. Hey, okay, man. I wasn't trying to fight you. Woo. Nice when that is the one-shotter. I don't feel the need to re-synthesize Crystallinda for a while, so maybe I might actually get her to 100 this time and see how much more powerful that makes her, if any. I mean, it's got to make her a little bit more powerful, right? So, northeast. And are we going to be right to assume that all bosses are just straight ahead? Also, different enemies in different versions of these. Ah, look at that. They mixed it up. Oh, no, unless he's a boss. Is he the boss? He's not the boss. Okay, so they did mix it up. Boss isn't always going to be straight ahead. Oh, good for them. Make you think a little. It's for the random dirty meat drop, too. You weirdo game. Apparently, these pouches of seasoning become very pointless at the post game because you unlock a flute that lets you change the season for free. And that'll be nice because a lot of things require specific seasons. There's a lot of egg hunting I gotta do still. We have one egg exclusive monster right now. There's one that I remember keeping. And I made his ultimate dragon form, but I wasn't very impressed with it, so I already used it for fodder. Oh, wow, it's gonna be the last one I pick. Fodder. Doing that. Thank y'all. I have to, we never revived him. Yeah, before we fight this next guy, we should probably just go back. Are there teleports outside here too? Yeah, and I just realized too, I'm like, I probably don't have a ring on him. Is that 40 for attack? He doesn't really need attack though. Oh, I got 2 of those. There's a spot in the main village to combine these rings, and I haven't really done a lot of looking into that yet. I'm wondering if you're just supposed to merge multiples of the same ring, and that's how you get stronger ones, because again, like the strongest rings I've seen so far only give me plus 40, and while that's nice, I mean, I've seen that there's rings in the game that give you plus 100, so I think 110 is the max. Alright, so it's to the left is where we want to go. We're in the northeast? Okay. So we could teleport right back outside here, but we want to teleport back here first. Get our other healer revived. Get everybody's magic leveled back. Because again, that boss battle was slightly brutal. So we want to be prepared for this one. Ooh, I guess technically we're not, because I don't have a full backup team. I mean, I guess, do I want to put points on that guy? He's not technically a backup team member. He was just a guy I had there to level. Greatly increases the damage inflicted by fire elements. He doesn't get the... Oh, he just ignores fire defense. He doesn't get the fire reduction spell thing, though, which makes things a lot better. Yep, I gotta go back and get my real backup. Should have a full backup team ready to go right now, based on these battles being actually somewhat challenging. Let's do that real fast.
Leave it.
I do really want to mess with this guy. I know he's only an E, but I just like the way he looks. I think I did take a peek to see if there's any synthesizing with him, and I didn't see anything, so yeah, I was very excited to get this guy. Just not excited by his talents, so I guess he'll be a tank eventually. This is the free S rank that we found yesterday, so it's pretty cool. This was one of the guys I was making a backup. Just not sure. See, this is my 3rd backup healer. This is the only other character I've had around for forever. It's a good skill line and good stats. Everybody else is just random and kind of around to synergize eventually. I guess it should be him, because I don't... Problem is I don't have room for a large on the bench. I don't really want to waste that, so... Attack, wisdom, and then he had a healing skill line, So he was definitely going to get re-synergized at some point. It's useless. Also, yeah, I wanted to make him water-based attack. So I was trying to find a water skill line for him. And haven't found one. And the closest thing was that Tidal Wave is a water attack that you can use. So. It's still our best option out of everything on the bench, though. So hopefully it didn't come down to him. He is not ready. Don't think there's anybody we can really make right now, right? This guy I know is needed for something. Yeah, that pest control skill line is not very useful right now for us. It's really dark. Yeah, supposedly that's a good skill line. I don't know. Lieutenant. Another like base attacker dude. Paralyzing. And does light damage. Yeah, I don't see anything special here though. Funny because he looks like the upgraded version of the purple guy that I just put on the bench, but the purple guy is the upgraded version of him. So that's goofy. I'm not seeing anybody worth looking into right now. So we'll go back to the team we had. Be funny if it re-randomizes every time that you leave and the boss is in a different room. I don't think that's how it works, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, I just realized too. Sneaky. They put the pillars there, so you have to come all the way to the back. So go that way. Alright. Weird tiger guy.
I am Sir Saberfang, Baron of Beasts of the Quad Squad. This
All right.
is not our first encounter, although I doubt you remember me. As children, you and Ludo were ever present beside your brother, Master Dolph. You in particular looked up to him. I knew then that we were destined to cross swords.
You're like a weird dog dragon hybrid. Can't hold a sword.
It is heartening to see you grown, but I have a duty to fulfill. Now you will taste death.
Oh, he doesn't have any minions? Okay. That was fun. Ooh, you're a bit weaker to ice, aren't you? But somehow more immune to that because he just ignored a direct hammer attack. There we go. Uber killing machine was just a little drunk. Much better so far. Maybe we unconsciously fought one of the harder guys first. I don't know why he's missing those easy shots. Alright, at least he's finally gotten smart. He's doing the protection spell every time. Ooh, that didn't do as much. My healer's an idiot, though. He didn't decide to heal the slime here. Frick, you jerk big. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Guy's taking all the damage. Ice is not doing enough anymore. Ooh, we got stunned. That's not good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bench the killing machine for my ultimate caster and hope that makes a difference, because he can cast very strong spells of any element, so whatever this guy's weak to should have it on him. Ah. Well, apparently for some dumbass reason he just did a base attack. Oh, and it didn't matter anyway. Never mind. Random. I don't know why he wouldn't just attack. That was so weird. I think we were on this just to have everything. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't monologue. It was nice. I'm done with him. Alright. I'm gonna check every time just in case. One of these times there's gonna be something behind these thrones. Maybe when we beat Randolfo. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere. Holy crap. Fire and ice. Two down, two more to go. I'm sure we'll have the second most annoying dungeon of all time. Because there's no way Randolph's Castle is not a giant headache puzzle. I mean, it's just gotta be, right? keep going around the long way to unlock the map. Eventually, we're gonna come run around here and scout and farm and all that fun stuff. There's an egg. Egg party. What are we gonna get? Probably crap. Whoa! Never had a rainbow before. Alright. That's not awful. That's not awful. This monster is used in a bigger synthesis. I have manually made this guy before. He's not an egg exclusive. He is just a particularly powerful monster that dropped from the egg and even came out large too. Devil's Advocate is actually a really good skill tree. You got toxic fumes to poison everybody, puts everybody to sleep. Another paralyzing skill, major earth damage. So he's mainly earth and poison. Can never go wrong with the evil eyes of doom. Greatly increases resistance to paralyzing. Medium damage on all enemies that occasionally stuns. Okay. Well, might not be worth maxing out that tree, but it's a decent tree. He gets sometimes poisons enemies with direct attacks. 2 or 3 in a row because he's a big boy. Oh yeah, he's got spikes on him. Can survive with 1 hit. And beats the crap out of dragons. So, you know, there's that. Yeah. Huh. Again, I would be more excited had I not already seen him and made him before. I mean, it is cool. It's just kind of when you see a rainbow egg, you expect something epic. I mean, I guess, don't get me wrong, he was a really hard monster to synthesize, so I guess he's worthy of rainbow, but his tier up, he only has one more tier up from there. One more regular tier up from there before he's used as fodder in a bigger fusion. So the rainbow version should have been that tier up, I think, not stopping at his base. That all makes sense. I don't know. Still pretty cool. Never seen a rainbow one yet until now, so that was nice. You go away, you little hamster. But since we've seen 1 egg, that means that we should see at least 2 others. This is a pretty wide open map too. It shouldn't be that bad. Random ass islands. Here, is that no? Yes. Oh, what's going on? Is this area good for rainbow eggs or something? Now he. All right, no, is he not an egg exclusive? I've never heard of this guy. Evil Sir Leopold. That is quite the name right there. That's pretty funny. I've never heard of this guy. And he's an A rank. Okay. Defense booster 3 on this dude. See, now I'm way more excited about this guy. That's worthy of a rainbow drop. That's worthy of a rainbow drop. I think he came out ultra miniaturized. Stunning, major dark, extreme fire, outrageous fire, outrageous dark. Okay, see, that's a good skill tree too. With the exception of he comes with a fire and dark skill tree, but he specializes in ice. Frickin' jerks. Okay, we're gonna have to look this guy up because that is interesting. Because he starts at level 1, I kind of do want to put him on the bench right now. Give him some levels. He might be an egg exclusive. I put the link in my one of my other videos. But there's a good site that will give you all the info you need on stuff like this. So maybe just start putting it in the list. It's metalkid.info. dev.metalkid.info. Right away. He's not an egg exclusive because under the category for egg, it doesn't say anything. He is synthesizable. Actually, rather easy too, with a dark saber cat and a king fu dog. So that's not bad. That's the only problem, is that I can't ever find how to figure out if he's used in synthesizing better though. So, oh well, we'll just ignore that. Okay, well, back to the game. That's still exciting. I still feel like that was really good stats, and you get a defense booster 3. That's what you can get out of eggs. So sometimes an egg isn't like, hey, you just got an ultra rare monster. Sometimes it's like, hey, you got a bonus ultra rare stat. And yeah, defense booster 3. I mean, I think they only go up to 4. So that was a really good pull. Crap, do you get to that flower? Is it up around this corner? Is there another flower that takes you to that flower? Oh. See another flower in the vicinity that would take you to that flower. I only see the flower on the hill up here. So you can access it from back here. We're going back here anyways, because that is where the next donjon mini boss is. Yeah, okay, you can access that flower from here. Actually, before we click on that, let's go inside the dungeon, because then that way we have the warp point for it. And then we can hit that flower just to make sure it's not going to take us to an egg. There's only 3 until you do a reset on the stage, so might as well. What you're northwest. Hope everybody that watches these streams in the future appreciates the timestamps. That's why sometimes I'll have these awkward pauses right now because I'm actually making notes of the timestamps so I can get them out as quickly as possible. Oh no, we just missed the season. And the flowers turned off. Okay, well, screw it. Let's just check behind here and make sure there's no chest. But yeah, I think the timestamps probably dramatically help and turn these into actual watchable episodes as opposed to staring at some of the awkwardly long moments, or like yesterday when I was trapped in a dungeon for over a frickin' hour wanting to pull my hair out. Timestamp magic, you got to see the solution immediately and get right to the boss instead of having to deal with my frustration. Oh, go away. So many different guys in here. Nah, it's the same thing. Go away. So of course, you wouldn't be in the first door, but we're gonna check every door anyways because we want the loot. So. That's a spicy meatball. Thought maybe it was about time for metal, but I mean, we'll take super seeds. Very strong when you have determined the guy that you're gonna keep and use them on. So like my main core monsters, when I re-level them. Oh, is this him? It's the same thing. Yep.
Lord Randolfo's second son. Well, I am Sir Beefdrake, Duke of Dragons, a member
Really?
of the Quad
Beefdrake?
Squad.
That's what you went with?
Have you met your younger brother, the drifter Ludo?
Yeah, he's
His
insane.
mother's identity is a mystery, you know. I heard she was an elf with very special powers. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
It'd be really messed up if Rose was his mom. Because, like, I don't know. That's kind of like a thing in these mythological terms where elves just kind of don't ever show their age. So, like, she could be, like, 400 years old and have a child and look like she's 12.
But you and he are the same. A threat to Naderia that must be dealt with.
Oh, this guy's a lot angrier than the other one. The last guy seemed kind of nostalgic to see me, and this guy and the first guy are just like, "You're a dick, we like the other brother better." Really? You have all the magic in the world and you go with ice too? Come on, handkercheeks. Oh, love tap to her face there. There he goes slacking again, though. Gem Slime not throwing up protection. Oh, I guess maybe because he had reflection on for everybody. Okay. Take it back. It's okay. Yeah, that reflection is really fun because it allows the enemy to just beat himself up. Ooh, didn't work that time though. think it might be time for a substitution. You are weak and you are using all your mana because you're an idiot. We put in our ultimate debuffer here. Darkling, Mr. Business. And let's see how that works. The ice damage from her spells doing some work. Reflecting, yeah. Oh, and he throws up some ice too. So he must be weak to ice. Which ultimately must be the benefit to auto battle, is that they should know what spell is most optimal. You know, supposedly that's the point of it. Ooh, that was fun. I was gonna say, I really wish my healer would heal the team instead of going up and bitch-smacking people, but at least I guess he could tell the match was over. So I retract my last statement.
How did you, wretches, get so strong?
Well, because we're not named Beef, Drake. Although, I mean, this guy over here in the blue is named Toilet, so. Ba-ba-ba. Check behind the throne. Wow. That guy was just a punk. There was no way he was going to have nothing. They like to hide these medals in these very blatant pots. I mean, sometimes the pots are hidden well, but it's like, it would be cool if there was way more deeper secret hiding spots, like putting stuff in non-obviously looking places. Or like I said, in every giant boss arena. It's very bizarre. It's so big, and then there's nothing in them. One other room over here I want to check just because I made it quite a pain to get to, so maybe there's some decent amount of loot in here. Oh, everybody just... I was gonna go back to the tower to heal everybody, but I guess I don't have to because everybody did level up from that boss battle, so... Everybody is buff right now. Buff. Let's see, Romper. And I'm not sure if we're putting any points in the Leopold right now because I don't know if we're keeping him or if he'll be utilizing something better. Jeez, this is quite a powwow. Aha! It was worth it, I think. Still haven't been back to the arena in a while to know what my next mini medal reward is. Yeah, there's no way past those guys. Yeesh. Forgot that he's my explosives expert. Doesn't use that move very often. Leave me alone. I think go. Thank you very much. Freaking leave that place without having to fight 80 dudes. Alright, so this should finish uncovering the map. Fireball! Don't really fully understand what those floating sparks are. Thought they meant seasonal based stuff, but the times when you see them just roaming around like that, they're not attached or doing anything. Very odd. Very old indeed. Still haven't seen the third egg either. I feel like it's probably up on one of the ledges I can't get to. Oh, this one's a little bit elevated. Let's see what's back here. You look so happy and like you have rabies, you weird slime. Ooh. Alright. I really haven't found any monsters. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. I was tried to take a liquid metal slime and make them be like the ultimate agility monster, and the experiment didn't really go as well as I had hoped. Might still screw around with that again at some point, but agility doesn't seem incredibly strong in this game. Agility just increases the speed and rate of when you go in line of fighting, so I don't know. It seems like it should be more useful than it really is. Where are we at? Southwest. So this is the last barrier tower. Last mini boss of the zone. And then the zone actually begins, because then we have to go to the dungeon. Oh. Last two dungeons have prepared me mentally, though. I'm ready for this to be the most mind-numbingly jerk-based trolley dungeon in the game. I'm ready. Yeah, you keep humping that wall, sir. You show it who's boss. Just over there smacking his friend that's sleeping on the job. At least that's what I'm... Yeah. He's got two buddies sleeping on the job, and he's just walking from side to side, smacking them in the face. That's actually quite entertaining. Get away from me. Right. That's the little boss. Oh, look, it's the guy we got out of the egg.
I am Lady Venezia, Duchess
All right.
of Deception.
Did not expect that
One
voice.
of the Quad Squad. Your mother was the Lady Miriam. I remember her well. She was intelligent and beautiful. A princess in the human world, as I understand. Down here in Naderia, she was never short of a smile. Even for we lowly members of the Quad Squad. It pains me that I must now fight her son. But destiny is immutable. Let us do battle!
So, when they approached this voice actress to do this voice, what was that conversation like? We're going to need you to voice a character, but we're going to need you to put something in your mouth first so that it sounds like... Blah, 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 blah. Why? Because your character that you're voicing just constantly has its tongue hanging out. Why does that mean that it has to sound? Just do it. Oh, right. Gotta like the dancing purple cucumbers. Didn't know the cucumber upgraded to that. I haven't seen that guy ever before, so that's pretty funny. Ooh, playful. So my healer does have the ability... Oh wait. I think I took that ability away from him. He used to have the ability to cleanse us from poison. Not sure I focused on that anymore. Well, given the fact that he's doing attacks instead of carrying poison, I guess I did take it away from him. Okay. This is the only instance in the entire game where I've needed him to actually do that. Dance that heals, random, dance that resurrects. More heal, Omni heals the entire group. Which I guess I might as well do because everybody needs it. Yeah. And for some dumbass reason again, he's not bothering to heal. So, you know, why would he? Know what you have. It doesn't say it's not kamikaze like this one, so it's probably gonna fail though, right? Because he's a boss. I've always wondered if this works on a boss, so I guess we'll try. Aww. That would have been really cool. Yeah, the poison's not doing so bad. It's okay. Ooh, that one missed. Except Crystal Lindo. Now she's messed up. So now can I trust the healer to actually freaking heal? Oh wait. I just realized for some ass reason he is set to show no mercy. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well at least that makes sense. At least that makes sense why he's been being a psycho. Ooh, that was cool. I don't know why he was on my bench in full attack mode, and maybe I think it defaults to that when you re-synergize him. That's probably what it was. I think I had re-synergized him recently enough where I haven't used him since then.
Master Dolph, I failed you.
Bye-bye, tomato monster. One? How about all?
That's all 4 barriers down. Come on, time for us to storm the castle.
Thanks for that rousing speech, toilet. And oh, you let me down, game. No secrets. It's over there. Oh, I guess not everybody leveled up because, yeah, the Darkling didn't have his magic back. He's about to level up, though. So. He's gonna do one more battle, so he does. Boom. There we go. Back up to full magic. This place will be nice to farm later because you have so many teleport points, right? Yeah, every single tower was a teleport point, so that's all 4 areas of the entire map. So, super useful. And they waste a teleport point on an area directly behind you, so that's genius of them. There's lava around the outside of the castle, but I wonder with the barrier down if I was supposed to... Well, again, it's like that later time. Even after the main story is beat, there's still plenty to do. I'll still be playing a lot of this game, so I'm still very addicted. Although again, there is a few other games I want to play and try out.
The Conqueror's Keep.
So, you made it this far. The hero must have taken pity on you.
Fight you now?
Dolph the Destroyer, I presume.
After I framed you for the destruction of his village, I thought the hero would turn his ire upon you.
So that was his plan all along.
Oh, I didn't look like a giant
He went
purple
out of his
muscle
way to
freak.
let him live.
You even managed to overcome that unfortunate curse of yours by having your little gang of monsters do the fighting.
I really wish this guy's voice would have been more triumphant and evil. They did a really good job with the guy who voices Randolpho, but it's kind of generic.
Cut of the same cloth after all. Just try not to let it go to your head. It'd be unforgivably arrogant to believe you could displace Father as master of monster kind. And to prove it, I'll crush your dreams here and now.
Well, I did not expect to have to fight him before going into the dungeon. I thought like maybe like halfway through the dungeon we'd have to fight him. is gonna be one of those times where you have to fight this guy twice or something.
God, you could at least make it a fair fight.
Monsters, attack! Cut down these runts where they stand!
Damn! We're completely outnumbered!
I want to see your heads roll!
Look out!
Oh, it's the chosen one.
Solo! Why have you come to help us?
I'll explain later, once we've dealt with these fiends.
I mean, also, they did just admit that, you were framed.
Take the fight from here, Manslayer.
I was gonna say, it needs to be more than one guy, because otherwise, like, my monster could have done one spell and knocked out all these guys.
The reign of your terror!
Ah, it's exactly as Sarevna said.
Up close, you're not a bad-looking individual. Maya, please. This is not the time.
I'm out to the dungeon at famous Kyra Castle, and hankering for a fight, I am. What are you doing here?
Same thing as everybody else. In your butt.
Go! Your battle is with Dolph.
That's right. It's time to bake a cake.
Insufferable weaklings. Oh, once I've dealt with you, little brother, they're next on my list. You came here to put an end to things. Well, perhaps I can help you.
Not a very cool line.
May your bloodstains never fade from the spot I cut you down. Let's finish this.
That was a bit better. Game on! Did not anticipate having to fight him right now. So this could go badly. Alright, well, he's set to heal now. Alright, see what happens. Oh, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. Jesus, why are we picking on that guy? Alright, at least that worked out. Yeah, that's probably the spell you should have cast in the beginning, you dirtbag. Oh, what? Come on, why is this protection spell not working? Big Dolph is, kind of immune to ice, it seems. Not great. At least he can't do a lot of damage to him, so that's good. I feel like Dolph has to have like 1,000,000 health. I feel like this battle's gonna go on for ages. He's one of the major bosses. Time to take him out anyways. I think he's doing... Yeah, you know, it's time for my uber killing machine, because hopefully he can do the trick. He should do direct damage, so hopefully that should be a bit better than that. And, well, we don't need to give. Just do that. Again, I don't know why the gem slime is not casting protection every single time. There we go. That was some good damage. There's absolutely no reason for him not to be casting every single time. I don't know how Dolph is able to reject it, though. Oh, what? What? After all that, Dolph just went down like a bitch? Nah, that's just gotta be part one. That was too simple. What? Felt like a regular mini boss, not a real boss. Okay.
You sniveling little... You can't defeat me. You can't!
You did it! You beat Nadiria's strongest!
Did we though?
Oi! Oi! This does not look good!
He's about to go berserk! Run for your lives!
Yeah, he's gotta go Super Saiyan.
What in the...
Never let your guard down around me. Look around. Oh, your monsters are gone. You don't stand a chance.
What?
So come on. Let's see what you're really made of. You really can't hurt me. Ha! Father put a truly fiendish curse on you.
Yeah, because he's a monster, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll give you one chance to beg for your life. Get down on your knees and admit that you're a misguided fool. That's all you have to... What?
Meanwhile, right behind you, look out.
The hero?
Extra, extra. There's about 15 other dudes behind you.
It can't be. Could I have misread the true strength of the Chosen?
I mean, he is called the Chosen. Alright, still though? That was really Dolph's fight?
Is right. I hereby swear that you will die by my hand.
What?
But that time is not now. May we meet again when you're the master of monster kind.
Are you still angry because I tried to exterminate the entire human race? Because, you know, I've since seen the light.
You'd be wise not to take my vow lightly, manslayer.
You're not getting any
Is
cupcakes.
that your friends over there?
Jesus. Look at them all run. Such weirdos.
We thought we'd swing by and look for survivors. Seems we found a few.
We are the Brimstone Boys, and we've always got our master's back when he's in trouble.
Your loyal servant and tall duffer here.
Servants?
Your wish is my command.
Our command.
Why is the two-timing cat here?
Next must thou face Randolfo the Tyrant, in what will be the final battle for Nadiria.
Hello, hello. Make sure
What?
and avenge Armin for me. Please.
He's a two-timing cat! I freaking love him, but seriously?
Seems you've amassed quite the following.
It's time to settle this once and for all.
I saw Chester Potts over here. There we go. That's still... That... Cannot believe Dolph was that easy of a fight. I mean... Wow. Hype that guy up the whole game. And he was just a pushover. Just wow. Also, I mean the chosen one hero, big talker, but I mean he did just kind of stab a dude in the back to get a victory. I mean that's kind of a cheap shot. All right, get a cheap shit. He called me the bad guy. Where's your honor, boy? Oh, yeah. There's a million floors here, guys. It's a dungeon. That's what we're doing. We're not doing that. We are going to save Randolfo for another stream. Definitely don't have the patience for a dungeon and then what should be an epic boss battle. Not... Ooh, metal slime card from the trunk. Nice, nice. Do not have the energy for that right now. But what I do want to do is do a couple arenas real quick. Let's do Layet. Because I think you can get some decent rewards from these.
Do you want to have a go?
C-Class should be a joke.
I believe in you.
You don't care about that.
Now, on to the first match.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on auto battle. It should be a joke. At least until I get up to A tier.
a king in a few more fights. Now facing him in.
And we'll go to the other arena as well to turn in the medals. See if we get anything from that. Deleted.
What? He might, but
He has quite a fine mustache. But that's all he has. This whole team's just two big boys, huh? Damn. Oh, one hitter. Oh, that was easy. Winning.
The boy who would be king of the ring. Put those hands.
And what do we get for that?
Gosh, you really come into your own when you're fighting, don't you? You positively sparkle. Here's your...
Ooh, metal slime card. Okay,
Looks
okay.
like you're a big crowd favorite these days. Good luck for the next one, handsome.
I'll beg you a cake, baby.
Do you want to have... Let's do this.
Knockout B. I always forget about this arena because it's such a weird location to have to teleport to. I believe I'm on B for the other arena already. Aw, it's the Star Guy. Had I been doing my arenas, I would have known the Star Guy existed. But once it wasn't part of the main story, to come here, it wasn't something I ever thought to do again very often. I also wondered too if you're able to just repeat them and get decent rewards. I haven't tried repeating one yet. Ah, the octopus guy. I actually just learned about him today in a video, and I might possibly be able to make him, so I might be leveling him soon. Also, yeah, just thinking about that now, he might actually have a water skill line, which would be good for that other character I was trying to level. He's efficient in water attacks. Battles are going bizarrely compared to the first run where Crystallinda was just annihilating with one hit. It's Harry Backman and two floating lizards, and then that weird blue senator. Nice. Winning. And that's the end of the B class tournament. Alright. Okay. Really staring at him. And there we go.
Oh my, I'm all hot under the collar.
Here's your prize for winning category B.
She gets so excited. Oh, scavenger's badge.
Next comes category
Be
A. I've got
accessory.
best of luck, young man.
I don't know how much money I have on me. I have more in the bank.
Do you want to have a
Latte.
go?
Should be able to knock this one out very easily too, though. Man, these arenas are expensive though. All right. Should be able to knock this out. I was hoping too that some of these rewards might actually be powerful enough to help us eventually in a Randolfo battle. Again, Dolph was a pushover, but I'm still pretty nervous about the final boss. Oh, wow. Put Crystal asleep. That's not cool. Did he wake her up? Nope. We got fighters here, folks. These guys are fighting back. Yeah, now you want to put that spell up. Sure. Come on, wake up already. As soon as she wakes up, she's going to annihilate them with one move. Just don't understand that monster at all. It's like a weird... It's like a weird broomstick with a robe that sings. That's what I picture. A broomstick in a robe that sings to you. How do you like that visual?
Have you ever spot? No time to waste.
This is the first arena that does seem like an actual battle. It's nice too that in between rounds they do give you all your magic back. Ooh, that was spicy. That reflection spell, man. You got monsters with the reflection spell. That is top tier. You want that on somebody in your main party. Very, very useful. A love tap. And then he dies. Alright, no, well, okay. Thought he would be dead here. There we go. Well, they're taking a little bit longer, so they are becoming slightly more challenging. Not enough to worry me yet, though. Hey, this guy's got an egg-exclusive monster in his team. Crap. Revenge. Kind of nice too. Kind of gives you kind of a preview of what the online auto battles are kind of like, because they're using things that are stopping Crystalinda from activating her one shot most of the time. So. Yeah, I think she's also not even using ice right now, because it's not even the most powerful for her. Hey, there we go. And that was the A tournament knocked out, so that was good. Give me something really good for winning that one.
I knew you could do it. Here's your prize for winning Category A.
That's lame.
If you win Category S, can I interest you in, meeting my daughter? I'd make a fine mother-in-law, you know.
I thought you've been hitting on me the entire time. Now, you're what? Woman is weirder and weirder.
The look on your face. Good luck next time.
I don't think there's anything higher than S in the arena, you wouldn't think. Disappoint you, but we're still getting our ducks in. Okay, so S must be after you beat the game. That makes sense. Alright, so now we want to go to the other arena and turn in our medals. Hopefully, I can't remember what he said he was giving me. Wow, I had 14. Holy crap. Altogether, that makes 35. Without further ado, I present you with a liquid metal slime for your efforts. That's what it was. I remember being mad seeing that going, oh, I would just have looked up videos. So I could have had 2 at the time to get the big boy faster. I remember being very upset about this. 5 more medals and I can reward you with a gold badge. Okay. Does that mean there's only 5 more medals left in the entire game? Is a gold badge it? And also, why do I care? What was that other one? It was something that... Yeah, I mean, trainee badge is the first one. Oh, man, and nobody's wearing it right now? I'm an idiot. I thought there was a, another one I just got recently that was called badge something. None of these seem different, though. Oh, it was scavenger. Yeah, it was scavenger. The crap, though. It doesn't say anything. Just gives you a scavenger perk. Okay. I guess now we put it on him and now we can see what it does. Somewhat increases the likelihood of acquiring an item from battle. Oh. Yeah, I was also wondering though why I wasn't getting max XP. It's because I don't have the right ones equipped on these people. But I also... that kind of messed with it. I'm not gonna do this arena right now. Just gonna call it there for today. Just gonna call it there for today. So yeah, that was awesome. Too bad Dolph was a pushover, so that was sad. But it looks like next episode we may be taking on the big boy Randolfo. We have to get through a dungeon first that hopefully won't take a full hour. But if it does, then yeah, that will be the entire stream, is going through the boss dungeon and then fighting the boss, Randolfo, and beating the game. So, episode 12 might be beating the main story and then seeing what post-game entails, and then continuing to collect monsters and build up the team and go into fight more of the people in the online battles, trying to get stronger in online battles. And again, I still would really like to have like a community day where we all get together and we do some online battles together and have like little online tournaments. So, you know, if you're watching now or you're watching in the future, yeah, put in the comments if it'd be something you'd be interested in. Obviously now we'll probably look at more of doing that sometime after the holidays. The holidays coming up, obviously people are busy. Right now, I'm gonna try to stream at least one more time this week, either tomorrow or Friday, possibly both days. We'll see how I'm feeling. Day job depending, it's pretty busy right now. But then obviously I won't be streaming again until the 26th. After Friday, I won't be streaming again until the 26th because of Christmas here. So there'll be a note in the community tab, and I hope everybody's having happy and safe holiday times right now. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So whether you watched live or you're watching in the future, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in, stopping by. Remember to like and subscribe and come back for more. Also, if you're watching this later, Troy, I just realized, because YouTube does this goofy thing where they they sometimes show your username and they sometimes show just your @ address. So I just realized that you are also Spiderbite. So, because when you comment on stuff, it says Spiderbite, and when you talk in live chat, it says Troy. So thought that was goofy, but now on the same page. So I just want to give you a shout out there. And shout outs to everybody else, you know. Appreciate all the views, appreciate all the likes, and everybody coming and checking out the channel for the first time, and just keep coming back and looking forward to more, because I want to keep building this up. We're on the road to 500 right now. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you next time, and until then, stay crispy.